1, 2, 3. Alphas!
They kick off now. As they go short.
That's an onside kick to start the game. We've seen a space. Who's recovered that?
Looks to be gone out of bounds. A bold shout on the kickoff. Very close.
Start the game. Looks as though it's going to be Rams offense coming out. So Rams look to have recovered that, or it's gone out of bounds after touching a Rams player, likely. So it looks as though we've got two high safeties here from Scunthorpe.
Yeah, I formation. Got two tight ends in the package. Short run up the middle.
Heavy set to start the game. Yeah, so we've got two receivers top side. Looks as though we've got a tight end to the bottom and a wide receiver. Motion there. Look to be split inside zone.
Similar result.
Yep, 2 to 3 yards. Good gang tackle there from the Alphas coming down.
Another run up the middle. For a first down and more. He's still going. And taken out around the 5. Gaz Hughes on the tackle. A fantastic run.
Huge run, huge gap up the middle there.
Flag on the play.
So it looks as though it's something after the play, potentially. That sniffer in motion again. Another inside handoff. Taylor Umland at quarterback. Looks like a quick screen. No, it's a hitch.
Dropped.
Hits Dan Haywood straight in the hands. 3rd and 2. Taylor trying to hurry up the offense. We've got that motion again from the sniffer. Inside handoff looks to be inside zone again.
That's it outside.
Does break
breaking tackles.
Good
Very
pursuit
strong
there from
run.
99. Is that Jack Marshall? Looks as though he came across that entire formation to chase that one down. Good pursuit angle, but unfortunately the Rams do come away with the first down there.
Yeah, trips to the right-hand side.
Screen. Jailbreak coming down
24
quick.
drops again.
Ooh. Drop. QB Taylor looking a little bit frustrated with that one.
Coach Wilson at the bottom of the screen indicating something wants to change for the defense. It's a good run at the middle.
Another inside run.
Off coverage from the Alphas.
And they come right back to the well. Pass play, dropping back. Drops deep. Hits Dan Haywood over the middle.
Touchdown.
Untouched into the end zone. Found that space really nicely in there. Wasn't sure whether that was a hitch or an out, but he seemed to be in an acre of space there. But yeah, they clearly had a game plan coming into this game with a run-first attitude. And it looks as though the plan was to do that, to set up the pass, and it did just that. Thomas Noon flexed out at receiver on our near side here. Huge size advantage. But like we say, Nat for the Rams, number 15, has make-up speed. So it's speed against size down at this bottom side. Interesting to see what happens here. Play action fake.
Quick pass.
Looks to be a jailbreak screen to Lewis Truman. Stays on his feet.
Does very well there.
People dangling off his ankles. We've seen a sprint out. Lewis Culver, I'm seeing Truman.
Goes deep.
Deep ball.
Truman completes. Fantastic catch.
Grab. Well adjusted. Ball slightly behind him.
And it looks to be maybe a bit
Those catches are so tough when there's people in between you and the ball and you never know whether to assume they're going to touch it or not.
Yeah,
You've almost got to play like the ball's going to make it through miraculously, and that's exactly what he did there, and a huge grab. So Alpha's inside the 5-yard line now, looking to make up for that last drive where they didn't end up coming away with the points. Nat in motion, Jamal up the middle, will churn, looks to have fallen in, and that's a touchdown for the Alphas. Set
great
up
work there.
by the huge play from Lewis Culver to Lewis Truman. Jamal is so tough to stop in those short yardage situations.
Looks to be through.
Yep.
Complete. 7-all.
Referee's hands up and good, so the score now moves to 7-all, still in the second quarter. Oh, it's been touched. That's Tyler Broad. finds a crease, tries to go
that
to
is
the far
unbelievable.
sideline. No
He's still
signal.
going. Good hit. I mean,
He's past halfway there.
looks to be motion from right to left. Causing trips to the left. Going to run up the middle. Number 27. Brought down now. I believe that's Luke Malahan.
Big run off the tackle. Elliot Jackson again looks to be number 12 with a big run there. So a spread here for the Rams. Does look like a heavy box for the Alphas. They're still keen on stopping that run. And it is a run to Elliot Jackson again, setting that edge.
Outside.
Who's the first man there? That was a fantastic setting of the edge. And they will run again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like it's not...
Well stopped.
Yeah, it's still working to an extent, but there's a lot more times the Alphas are stopping them after one or two. Yeah, I mean, they're trusting the DBs one-on-one against the receivers. So far, that's working.
Drops back to pass.
Number one is...
Looking to his left. Post over the top. And that is a touchdown. That's a beautifully placed ball by Taylor Ormond.
Yeah, I mean, with a post route over the middle, well-delivered ball.
And Joey McKenty there on the touchdown. Fantastic grab, ball over the shoulder, just stayed with it. Two receivers up top. Motion from the sniffer. Going to be an inside handoff again. We are seeing another inside handoff to Jono. That time stopped very well. Coming across, kicking out the end.
Yeah,
he does just that. They end up running behind him.
He's still going.
Jono's broken one.
And more. It's a touchdown for the Yorkshire Rams.
That's a fantastic run by Jono.
Number 27, I believe.
Fantastic run by Jono. He was met with contact all the way down the field. That's a big boy.
Yeah, that is a very good touchdown there for the Rams. Takes them to 13 points. Had two scores. Looks up. And good. Yeah, the red gloves is number 3 with a bit of a squib kick. Fielded well. Off the middle.
It's a fantastic return.
Great running.
By 81. What a return. People bouncing off left and right. Looks as though the blocking was great there. There was an alleyway as well.
Looks to be a bit of a miscommunication here.
I think that was designed to be a run play, but it looks as though both of the running backs there set off to go lead block, leaving Lewis Culver to do nothing but tuck that ball and try and get what he can. Lewis Culver scrambling out right. He's looking deep. Truman does have space. Comes up over high, points that ball, jumps over the guy, shrugs off one, is taken out of bounds by the next.
Another fantastic catch.
Great contested catch there by Lewis. Deep ball from Culver. He's got
Looks
Nooney.
Like open.
Get in, Nooney.
Touchdown, Alphas.
Touchdown, Thomas Nooney. That man is just too big. And if you've got a tight end like that, but that time you throw it up, let the big man go make a play. He comes down with 6 points for the Alphas. Looks as though this is a long field goal attempt that we've got here.
Yeah, big kick. Ball
has the length.
Off the post.
That's a fantastic attempt. You don't see many longer field goal attempts in britball. He definitely had the leg there, but hits the right upright.
I want to say, 30, 35 yards potentially there. Heavy blitz.
Heavy pressure look on his back foot.
Caught
Gets
by
the ball out
Patterson.
to Jack Patterson.
And he's
Jack
still
Patterson
going.
will always keep chugging. I tell you what,
Maybe a first down there.
That is a fantastic play from both Jack Patterson to reel that in and also Lewis Culver to get that out. I think it's a very underrated skill to deal with the pressure that you're going to get on these screen plays.
Similar screen again.
Good
block
Lewis
on the
Truman gets
outside.
the sideline.
He might be
will
gone.
not be caught.
Lewis Truman touchdown.
with a touchdown.
Alphas to level the game up with an extra point now.
So that puts us at 21-20 as it stands now. As a quarterback, you love that. Get the ball into a playmaker's hands and just let them go do the work. Bad snap.
Tricky snap.
Snap's a little bit short. Picked up by Tyler Broad, but the ball looked to be downed.
That may be.
So the Rams are still in the lead in this game by one singular point. So obviously this game finishing as a 21-20 win for the Yorkshire Rams here at Quibble Park. That will put the Alphas at 0-1 on the year so far, and the Rams move to 2-0 following a win last week against the Chester Romans where they won 27-0.